What a hilarious little cap Bella's wearing. Alright, welcome everyone to a new episode of what is the series called? Yeah, Tamriel Rebuilt fully voiced. I totally forgot. So if you remember, in the previous episode we did some Fighters Guild quests. Let's complete them, I guess.
What?
Yeah, I don't think Bella will ever do more Fighters Guild missions after this because her skills are so low and she can't progress through the faction, you know. So this will be it. And this will be the last time she ever works with these guys. Alright, Mr. Cotter. Okay, orders.
Hlerynhul has tasked us with dealing with a threat from the temple. This is an utterly delicate objective.
Oh, Bella is also the member of a temple, so how will that work?
Sir Laren welcomes the cosmopolitan imperial faith in Hlerynhul, but the dark elf priests of the temple seem to despise his progressivism, itching for a conflict to re-establish their belief as the dominant religion in town. Hlerynhul learned how they'll attempt to do that. An Ordinator sent here from Almalexia to the local priest Ivrami Celebar. Go to Othmora, where he was last seen, and ensure he never makes it to Lord Laren's domain. There's 1,000 gold in it for you.
Oh wow, good money.
Travel to Othmora and take care of that Ordinator. Hlerynhul doesn't need that kind of trouble in his town.
What do you mean, take care? Huh? He didn't say that. Potter told me about a threat from the temple and Ordinator dispatched to Hlerynhul from Almalexia. Ivrami Celebar. They have mentioned this person's name in the journals, so should we go talk to him? That's the temple, right? Let's see if we can find this Ivrami Celebar, if she has any dialogue. You know, I don't expect it, but we'll check. You know. Ah, she's here.
Yes, Outlander, what may I do for you?
Ivrami Celebar. Yo! Oh, we have this topic. What is this? Orion's Tome.
Of course I knew there was only one troll. I also know that you helped Ernest kill it. I don't care. I just wanted to see the lengths he would go to join the temple.
Oh yeah, this quest.
So I welcomed him into the fold.
Right. This is a quest where we helped this guy Ernest join the temple. Oh yeah, we have a topic. Look at that. Threat from the temple. I didn't expect this. Oh, I love it, you know, when it doesn't tell you explicitly to go meet this guy, but then you look at the journal and then you analyze, and then that's great writing, right? I mean, you think about it and you have a topic here. The Fighters Guild wants me to kill an Ordinator sent here.
Thank you for warning me. I'll take care of that on my own from here. Take this amulet. That's all I can offer you for your honesty.
Oh, it's a branch. Oh, I didn't know that. And that's completed the quest. So she's going to take it from here and we get an amulet. Wow. What a way to end the quest. Okay, I didn't expect that. Was totally unexpected, you know. Maybe this guy will get pissed that we did this. Maybe. Wow, what a quest. So it's a branch. Alright, I'm back and now I'm using my headphones. If there was some kind of echo earlier, I apologize. I was not using my headphones. But now we are good. Okay, that was pretty unexpected, right? Okay, since we are documenting quests and not doing any major role-playing here, the goal is to document, right? Let's document the other branch also, okay?
What's your destination, Sarah?
Othmora, Sarah. Alright. Othmora! Love that. Okay, so now we need to find, in this branch, we need to find an Ordinator. Oh, we have a topic here. Threat from the temple.
An Ordinator called Baryl has recently passed through town. Last I heard, he has set up a camp near a bridge to the south.
What? Set up a camp near a bridge to the south. South. So this is Othmora. So go south. We have some bridges here. Okay. So he was traveling. So he's passed through Othmora. He's on the way to Hlerynhul. I think he's right there. See that guy? Yo,
With virtue, Outlander.
yeah, topic. Great. So he's the guy. Brilliant Falithram.
I assume you are talking about me. The Hlerynhul temple will receive its long-awaited reinforcement, and the faith in three gods shall dominate again over the foul western pantheon. Ivil Hleryn is not so foolish to protest. And if he is, he will deal directly with the Alma ruler this time.
Okay, there's no other option. You have to kill him. Oh, wow. We don't even have a single option here. I don't know, man, how I feel about this. You know, okay, we're working for the Fighters Guild, fine, but they're forcing us to kill him. There's no other option. I guess the option was to go to the Tribunal Temple. That was the option. But I wish we had something else here. We could persuade him or something. Maybe a slight criticism in this branch. I don't know. Let me know what do you guys think about this branch.
You are a disgrace to the temple, and imperial scum too. The true faith shall prevail.
Whoa, he has a mace and a shield. Ten health. Okay, we're all loot here. Look at that. Oh, these are expensive stuff. Indoril shield, Indoril boots. Oh, this looks amazing, right? Indoril left gauntlet, 1,400 bucks. Okay, this is a more profitable route, right? You can get all of this and sell it. I killed Ordinator on his way to Hlerynhul. Okay, so let's get back to Hlerynhul. Back to the Fighters Guild.
Has the threat from the temple been taken care of? You've done a great job out there. Our success with this contract will improve the guild's standing in Hlerynhul, that's for sure. Here's 1,000 gold for the job. Do you want to discuss more orders?
I'll come back to you. This is the second branch, right? But I think Bella will stick to the first branch, so we'll reload the save. So in this case, we actually reported to the temple, right? This guy will not be happy. So let's go face the music. Bella, it's time to face the music. Yes. She knows she's going to face the music here.
You'll have no more orders from me. Not now, not ever.
What?
Instead of following orders, you acted like a coward. Your actions will cause a lot of trouble for Lord Hleryn.
That's too funny.
I have no more orders for you. Your presence here would be a disaster for the guild's standing in Hlerynhul. Maybe Terras Vandenius and Narcissus will find a better use for you.
Okay, so we're done. We can't do any more quests for this guy. Alright, that's fine. This was the last quest for the Fighters Guild anyway for Bella. She ended her association with the Fighters Guild. You know, in a bad way, but okay. What can you do, right? That was awesome. This is why I love Tamriel Rebuilt, you know? You get stuff like this. Multiple branches, choices, and then you have consequences. Too funny. Too funny, man. Too funny. Alright, Bella, you're done with the Fighters Guild. Yes, I'm done with them. I hate them. Alright. That's fine, Bella. It's time to move on from the Fighters Guild. What next, huh? Alright. So we now have to go to the Tiger Hall. And we'll start working on the Imperial Legion quests. The Imperial Legion also is a problem for Bella because she can't progress through her skills. Because that's not a specialization, right? All of the warrior skills. So she will maybe do these quests and then say goodbye to the Legion. So we are supposed to go to Tiger Hall. Is this Tiger Hall?
What say you?
Let's enter. Bless you.
May you find all that you seek, traveler.
Are you ready for advancement? Oh, we are now spearmen. And this shield. We don't even use these Imperial junk items, right? We just sell it. Orders.
Deliver this report to Ereven Baryl. It's only a regular report on the status of the Legion here. I need you to make sure it reaches Ereven Baryl at Hlerynhul in Narcissus safely. Follow the road south out of Hlerynhul and you'll reach Narcissus. Hlerynhul is in the southern side of Narcissus' foreign quarter.
Oh, a simple delivery job. Oh, trooper. Wow, Bella is advancing. Okay. So we have a quest from the Legion. Awesome. Oh, what a view that is. What a view. Antonius Rato has ordered me to deliver a report to Ereven Baryl at Hlerynhul in Narcissus. So it's apparently he's in the foreign quarter. Right. Okay. So how do we do this? I think we take the boat to Narcissus. Let's take the boat. We'll go on an overnight boat journey.
Is there something I can do for you?
What's your destination, Sarah?
Narcissus Old Quarter, please. Alright. Old Quarter, we are here at the port. Right, so here we need to find Hlerynhul. Let's see. Hlerynhul, alright. Okay. This person is called Ereven Baryl.
Is there something you need?
Oh wow. Lots of rooms.
Greetings, friend. I'm up for conversation, if you care to talk.
Good fortune, and welcome to Narcissus. Is there a want to receive the report directly? You'll find him upstairs.
Thank you. Oh wow. What? Why is this guy shirtless?
What say you?
I am never too busy for a good talk.
I report from Hlerynhul. Thank you. You'd best report back to Antonius Rato and let him know it's been delivered.
Okay, done. Quick recall. We fly back to the guild. Right, so this is a guild hall. Quite high, right?
I'll get that report to Ereven Baryl.
Antonius is delivered.
Good work. Now, I have some new orders for you.
Oh, really?
I've received word that there's a dispute at the toll house. I'll need you to get over there and clear it up. There's an irate Redoran retainer down at the toll house claiming that his goods were unjustly confiscated and impounded by the Hlaalu guards. He's causing quite a stir. I don't want this to escalate. Things are tense enough between the houses as it is. Head down to the toll house by the docks and resolve this matter, and keep your weapons sheathed. Have you resolved the matter yet? And not due for another report yet.
What's...
So the toll house is right there. This is the toll house. Okay.
Do you have something to say, Outlander? This Redoran retainer doesn't seem to understand that making demands will get him nowhere here.
Dispute at the toll
That
house.
Redoran retainer is causing quite the scene. Maybe you can talk some sense into him. If he wants to dock with goods, he needs to pay the fees, same as everyone else.
Right, who's that?
What do you want?
He's a Redoran guy. Delmon Gindu.
It's about time the Legion sent someone to deal with this extortionist.
What's the problem, sir?
Finally, an authority that isn't Hlaalu. I had barely handed over my shipping manifest before this clerk declared there were abnormalities and ordered everything impounded. She then told me I must pay an additional fee to get my goods back and clear this up. On my honor, the manifest is in order. This is nothing more than typical Hlaalu trickery and extortion. Now that you're here, surely you can order her to release my goods so I can be on my way. Have my goods been released yet?
Oh, really?
I see he has given you the same story about the unfair Hlaalu fees. I'm not surprised he's confused. These matters are complicated after all. Goods must be declared, inspected, and taxed according to the findings. Any abnormalities must be accounted for with additional fees. But these matters are too trivial to involve the Legion. If you could tell this unpleasant fellow to pay the fees, I would be grateful. Will you accept 50 drakes for your time?
Unpleasant fellow. Show me the manifest.
Fine. Here is the manifest. His goods are in the barrels roped together just downstairs. My offer stands if you change your mind.
Cargo manifest. This manifest declares Delmon Gindu. Cargo of 80 dried slaughterfish and 40 crab meat. Transport Narcissus. Oh wow. They have impounded a lot of seafood.
Hail and welcome. Do you have any news?
Right. So here we have 40 crab meat and 50, 60, 70, 80 dried slaughterfish. Right? And as per the manifest, 40 crab meat and 80 dried slaughterfish. That's correct, right? Right.
This Redoran retainer doesn't see everything to your satisfaction, Legionnaire. Remember 50 drakes for your trouble if you tell that Redoran to pay the fees.
It seems okay. I don't understand. Now, what do we do here, right? The entries in the manifest and what we found there, they match. Yeah, what is the point of, telling him to pay the fee? Okay, let me think about this.
Remember my offer, Legionnaire.
So, let's test both options.
This Redoran retainer doesn't seem to under everything to your satisfaction, Legionnaire.
Hmm.
Remember 50 drakes for your trouble if you tell that Redoran to pay the fees.
If we order to release the goods, we are helping the Redoran guy, right? We are helping House Redoran. So House Hlaalu might not like that. If we convince this guy to pay the fees, House Hlaalu will be okay with us, right? The choice you have to make here is essentially, will you please House Hlaalu or will you please House Redoran? So, since Bella is House Hlaalu, she will go with this option, but let's document both the choices, right? I order you to release Delmon Gindu's goods.
Fine, if you must insist. Though I assure you your superiors will hear about this interference in House Hlaalu business.
Alright.
You've made your... I trust that this matter is behind us now.
It's about time the Thank you. I've always known the Legion to be honorable in my dealings.
Right.
I'll collect my goods and set off before I'm the target of any more Hlaalu trickery. I'll be sure to pass word within House Redoran of your actions.
This guy's happy now, and House Redoran also will be happy with our choice here. Okay, right? Now if we go to the Legion, that guy won't be happy, right? A nice little choice there. Got me thinking, Love it. So this guy might be pissed.
What say you?
You have your orders. So the Hlaalu clerk invented fees to justify impounding the Redoran retainer's goods. She even tried to bribe a member of the Legion.
Okay.
It's a good thing you didn't take her gold. In these troubling times, we must uphold our reputation. Take this blade, and speak to me when you are ready for further orders.
Right, he's from the Imperial Legion, so he does not care, who we please, Redoran or Hlaalu. So yeah, okay, and we get a broadsword. Right. Let's document the other branch. So let's load. This time we will take the bribe.
This Redoran retainer doesn't seem to understand that making demands everything to your satisfaction, Legionnaire. I knew you would be reasonable. I have no doubt once you inform this Redoran retainer of his obligations, he will comply with the required fees. Go on. Tell that Redoran retainer to pay the fees.
It's about time.
I'll
What?
release his goods.
You're siding with her?
Yeah.
I would have expected better from the Legion. I hope she paid you well. I have nothing more to say on the matter.
Alright. Let's head back to this guy. And this guy, maybe he'll make a comment. You accepted a bribe? How dare you? Yes, let's go with that, right? This will be our final decision, right, Bella? Yes.
You have your orders, so the Redoran retainer really was trying to avoid paying the required fees. I would have expected that kind of behavior from House Hlaalu. Thank you for resolving this matter so swiftly. Take this blade, and speak to me when you are ready for further orders.
Okay, he does not care about the fact that we took the bribe.
We haven't had any complaints since you settled the matter.
Awesome, we got a broadsword or something. Yeah, which we'll immediately sell, you know. Okay. That completes this quest. Next, let's get on with it.
We've received a handful of reports of escaped Hlaalu slaves across the region.
Oh, really?
They've been hiding out in a cave called Zarathil, near Othmura. Recently, some smugglers moved in and are now trying to ransom them. Your job is to facilitate the release of the slaves by dealing with the smugglers. House Hlaalu has already dispatched a slave catcher to the area. He will handle the return of the slaves.
So we have to go to Zarathil and deal with the smugglers. Alright? Let's do that. So...
What's your destination, Sarah?
Othmura. Now, we don't know where this is. Zarathil. Oh, Zarathil, right here. Look at that. Okay, it's a straight road. So that island looks like, right? So we need to jump. Okay, one jump and we're here. Oh, almost there. Zarathil. Oh, he's a...
Hail and
Careful.
Hlaalu guy.
I've tracked some escaped Hlaalu slaves to this cave. Unless you've been sent by House Hlaalu, I suggest you keep your distance.
Yes.
You must be the soldier sent to deal with these smugglers. House Hlaalu has no intention of paying for the return of stolen property. Arrest them or kill them. It makes no difference to me. I'll handle returning the slaves to their rightful owners once the smugglers are out of the way.
Okay.
I can't return those slaves to their owners until you get rid of the smugglers. House Hlaalu isn't interested in paying the outrageous ransom they're demanding.
Wow. Okay. Alright, Bella. It's time to deal with these smugglers. Dungeon. So we don't have bolts, so we have to do this the old-fashioned way. Just use Mrs. Magic, I guess. Okay. Done.
Give in. You're dead already.
She has a crossbow. Look at that. See that bolt? Hopefully we can drop some bolts from her.
Die where you stand.
Let's see.
You will die where you stand. How does it feel to know death is near?
You have 2 HP. Okay, she had a crossbow and no bolts, unfortunately. Dang it. Rixolda. Okay. Essentially, this is just a kill mission, you know. Very straightforward. Let's get our Magicka back.
You should run now.
Alright, let's keep going. Okay.
There is no escape. There is no escape.
So the guy does not have the key.
You Inma.
Okay, he's the boss, and we have the slave key, and we are good to go.
You killed those smugglers. You must find the key to these bracers and deal with these smugglers, and that Hlaalu slave catcher before can be freed.
You killed those. You must find the key to these bracers and
Yeah,
deal
yeah.
with these smugglers. And that Hlaalu slave catcher before I can be freed.
No, we're not doing that. Alright, so smugglers are dead. Let's go talk to the Hlaalu guy. I guess we can free the slaves, but you know, we will let them go back to Hlaalu.
Dealt with those smugglers yet, Legionnaire? Took your time dealing with those smugglers? I'll just round up those slaves and get them back where they belong. Oh, and here's a bonus. Don't let it be said we don't value the rule of law.
Alright.
Don't you have to report back to your superiors? As I said, I'll deal with returning the escaped Hlaalu slaves.
Okay, so we do a recall.
Whatever you want, within reason.
Yeah, I kind of enjoy using the crossbow. It you have some sort of a ranged option, right? Else Bella just uses her mysticism touch spells. It gets boring, one-dimensional.
Have you facilitated the return of those escaped Hlaalu? I appreciate you handling this situation professionally. Our duty is to enforce the law. If you remember that, I can see you going far in the Legion. Now, something else has come up. I have new orders for you.
Now, we'll be taking a break here. Alright. So we've completed 1 fighter skill quest and 2 Imperial Legion quests, and we got 300 gold out of that mission. I've reported back to Antonius Rato after killing the smugglers in Zarathil. Alright guys, we have documented 3 quests, and we'll come back and continue with the Legion in the next week's episode. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next week.